EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll be out right at the 35. At their own 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon. Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws. Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help. I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6. And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play? They'll look to throw again. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Out of the end zone, it's Tutu Atwell. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's Stafford. Open man, and right away he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up inside the 20. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown. And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home? I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often. No, they're not choreographed very well usually. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Atwell now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago. And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech. I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 43.
That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw, Stafford. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
17 yards.
To the air again, Stafford. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Going for the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Fights through it. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Aaron Donald with a sack. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll have to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a close touchdown. Jonathan Taylor from 17 yards out. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Zerline connects on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. Atwell now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll try and run for this with Akers. He will have a first down here at about the 40. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. And the Rams at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's good. Rams, first down.
Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard
From the gun, here's Stafford. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp, 29 yards. And the Rams are back within a score. Gold able to take on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown. 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Second and 2. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Colts first down.
They'll drop to throw. It's caught. Beckham. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
He finds his target, Beckham. And the Colts are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Colts! Odell Beckham as the first half is winding down. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Colts 28, Rams 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Atwell now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Rams take over first and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Atwell now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. They'll get this one to Cup complete. He's got the first down and more. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup.
10 more yards. Complete to Cooper Kupp.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And it's incomplete.